Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm Nicole with Caleb's Mom Shop, and for those of you who are new here, I make decorative wreaths and centerpieces or arrangements for all occasions. And today I am so happy. I am excited to be making this. It's gonna be a little glam piece, I think, using this gorgeous sign. I saw it on Bam Wreaths on her Etsy shop, and it's a wooden sign, and I just fell in love. It's so elegant and it's gorgeous, and it says "Silent Night, oh holy night," and it's just so I'm gonna do my best to make this like a glam wreath. So if you have not already done so, please hit that subscribe button and join me on this journey that is YouTube, which I am loving. You can find all the materials and supplies I use in all of my designs in the description. Check that. I have an Amazon shop. You can find the supplies that I use to make my wreaths. I also have these beautiful, people have been asking, I have these stands, these wreath stands that I work on that my brother has made, and he's an amazing craftsman. So you can find that in my shop as well. So reach out with any comments, questions, leave those in the comments. And let's get going. All right. We're going to start out with a beautiful bow. It's been a long time that I've been so excited about ribbon. But look at these. These are just, this is like a teal. You see, I have this beautiful 4-inch, gorgeous. We got this. I mean, look at that. Oh, just elegant. And then I found this actually because I wanted, I needed a little bit of that teal to match in the sign, but nothing too crazy. And then I found this and I'm like, yep. And then we have this beautiful like white velvet with gold trim. And I just think the bow is going to be lovely. So I think we're going to do like a big bow right here, have some ribbons. I do want to put some extra ribbon tails throughout the wreath. So let's go do that, guys. All right. All right, so I'm going to use this beautiful 4-inch. All right, and I'm going to do 2 6-inch loops, okay? And this is such a great quality ribbon. It's very, oh, this is a fair silk. So I'm going to do 2. You know what? I'm going to make 7. I want a big bow. We're going to do 2 7-inch loops. Okay. And don't worry, that's just some flack from the wreath. I am using a 24-inch base wreath. And I just curve it, or like in like mush it in after I have all my mesh in, just to make it that oval. All right, so we have, oh, it's beautiful. And then I'm going to use that gorgeous, this is a 2.5. And I'm going to do 2 5-inch loops. 5.5. I want that red to show. I don't want them, so I want it, instead of just giving it an inch and a half. Okay, sorry. And then we're only gonna use 3 ribbons because these are just such, not busy, but just so elegant and so detailed that I don't think I need a bunch of ribbons. I think 3 is perfect. And then I'm gonna go in with this, what is this? A 1.5 inch. It's like a white velvet with, again, with that gold trim. And I'm going to do 2 4-inch loops. And then I'm just gonna bring it up keep it pinched as I grab it. Oh my goodness, this bow is gorgeous. Yep, and I'm just gonna do one bow. Take a zip tie with a floral wire. Okay. I just like to, yeah, that one's a little, the bow on the left is a little big, so I knew. And then we'll put that floral wire, because that's how I attach it to my wreath. Give it a good tight, oh yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. All right, let's put her on. Lift you guys back up. Hello, here we are. Okay, I want to make sure you guys have a good view. I think that's perfect, right? Okay. And again, if you're new, I don't cut my ribbon until I have it, if I'm doing like waterfall or tails throughout the wreath, just because I don't know how much ribbon I'm going to need. And it's gorgeous. And this ribbon's so pretty, I don't want to cut it. All right, let's get her on. All right. Of course, I picked the worst possible . I just want it a little bit. I don't want too much. I don't want to cover up that sign too much. I'm just trying to cover up the corner. Oh. I'm just moving the bows. I'm just going to cut them a little. I need a little more. You guys can see what I'm doing. All right, I love it. So we're just gonna be ever so gently when we cut these gourds. Oh. All right. And now, like I said, I do want some ribbon throughout the wreath. I think the ribbon is just, besides the sign, obviously, the ribbon is just too beautiful not to use. So I am going to put tails throughout it. And I figure I'll do like one, and I'm going to use all 3 of them because why not? I'm going to use about 18 inches. And just fold them in half. And you just find 2 needles and you plug it in there and tighten it up. See, look at that. Can't see. What do you mean? I know, my camera work is horrible, so apologies if you can't stand it. I don't know what to tell you. All right. And then one more, because you don't need a lot of these tails, because that big old bow. And just fold it in half, scrunch it. I'm going to do a 3rd one because we need some up here. This is missing. But I'm not going to need a bunch of greenery. I'm not going to need a bunch of picks. I mean, I'm still going to use some, but because the ribbon, again, is my focal point. And now I'm gonna roll up the ribbon. Okay, I went ahead and I folded the ribbons and dovetailed the ones I needed to. Now let's add a little greenery. Because my plan is I'm going to add some of this, all right? And then I think some of these holly leaves. I'm going to remove the bells because some people, this is going to be for sale in my shop, and I don't know if some people want that noise and that might deter them from purchasing. So I think I'm going to take the bells off. So I thought that would look really nice together. And then I'm going to add, I think, some of these red, some more, followed by some gold. Okay, so you don't want to miss out what this is going to turn. I think this is going to be a beautiful design. So that's what I have. That's what I foresee right now. And I need to add a poinsettia because there's that beautiful poinsettia. I think I might add 2 of them. So let's get going. All right, so like I said, I'm going to use this. And I'm going to cut these down because they're long. So if you have any questions about how I cut down greenery or how I decide, like, you know, feel free to ask. I know when I started off, I had more questions. I had no idea what I was doing. So we're all in this together, guys. So, all right. Let's start with just one. And it's not going to be too much greenery. I just want, like I said, just a little, well, I say that now, but see? And it's nice because I'm using a flocked pine base. So that is original. That's going to be just like included, which is nice. You'll see a bit of that popped out every once in a while. And it's not going to look weird. Or off, not weird, off. There we go. See, looking very wintry and oh, I love that sign. I'm like obsessed. Okay, now I'm gonna go with, So I have 2 different holly leaves, and I think because it has these nice berries on it, I think I'm gonna add this. And again, check the description. And I'm just cutting them down to what I think. And I'm definitely going to use 2, maybe even 3. What happened here? And we're just going to start adding these. So it has like the nice holly and it matches the sign really well. You can just move it around. See how beautiful that is? And if you don't, you can move it around so it's not as high if you want. That's beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. All right. And I will leave this because I know we need a little more of this holly. Okay. Okay, now let's add some more gold. We're gonna add some, and again, I'm sorry, I should have said this before, but I'm going the outside of the wreath. That's how I like to start, and then I'll start adding in, but I'm gonna do a little bit of gold pieces, because why not? And then I'm gonna put some poinsettias in here too. It's very, gorgeous. And you can bend them. They don't have to be sticking out. I mean, you can move whatever you need to, however you need to, okay? So one, let's see. Okay, let's get this poinsettia in. So I'm gonna use these two. It has like a little, again, don't worry, that's just some flocked, has some like gold glitter and these, the little berries or whatever that are on poinsettias. So before I glue, I think I want one right here. Because again, I want to cover the corner. So I think one right there. And then this is how they come when you purchase them. So just be patient and take each leaf and you move it around how you want it to look. And there you go. Beautiful. I'm not sure if I like it up there. You know what? I'm going to put two right there. That is what I'm going to do. This is definitely a different design for me. So hopefully you all like it. trying to venture out a little bit and, I don't know, do things a little different. Not too different, but see, and it just covers that corner just a tad, see? Ooh, this is heavy. Ooh, she's heavy. All right. I love it. All right, let's add some of that greenery that we added just to cover some of that hole, those holes. And I'm going to add some in the center of this to kind of like break up those two poinsettias, but have them still be together. If that makes sense. I'm going to need another one of these. And I don't think they're gonna look right on it. So I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna add another one of these. And basically I'm just breaking up that holly bush, taking some leaves, and I'm going to take some floral tape and just tape them together. And do this. And I do want this up here. That. But just, you can still see the silent night, but I do want those beautiful leaves. I'm just cutting up these berries a little. We need something right there. I might have, and this is why you always save your scraps. This is a box of scraps that I have used from previous I'm just going to add a little bit of eucalyptus. I think I have some. Yeah, always save your scraps because you can always use them in other projects. There we go. This is what we're going to use. Look at that big bush. Okay. I have a few of these that I'm going to put on the outside, I think. Perfect. See, nothing too crazy, but I did need something. Oh, it's so pretty. And now for the final piece to the puzzle. I think. We'll see. I want to add some of this just because, you know what, if you're going to go glam it up, I think just a little bit. So I'm going to cut. I saw this when I found that ribbon and I was like, yes. Right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so pretty. Ah. I'm just cutting little pieces, nothing. Again, I don't want it to be too loud, but I think this teal is really, if it's just hanging a little bit. Again, it doesn't have to be, you know, you can not hide it, but it doesn't have to be like front and center, you know, like that. Just a little, we need something right here. We need another little piece of eucalyptus. All right. I love it. All right, let's see what we got. This is our sweet. Oh, she's gorgeous. Oh, that red. And it's subtle enough, especially with this poinsettia. I love her. She's gorgeous. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. If you have been here for a while, you can tell that Christmas is my all-time favorite time to start designing for. I started in the beginning of July and have not stopped. I truly enjoy it. So stay tuned for so many more tutorials. Please let me know if there's something you would like to see. Any specific design or theme, just let me know. I know I'm crooked. Let me know in the comments. As always, this will be available for purchase in my shop. You can find the link in the description. Look at the description. You'll find everything there. But as always, guys, thank you so much for spending a few moments with me as I do something that I truly enjoy, which is design beautiful pieces like this for you all. Again, I'm Nicole with Caleb's Mom Shop, and we will chit chat again soon. All right, bye guys.